running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love.
Okay guys, this is the video that you guys have all been asking me for. We are going to perform all of the gender prediction tests and we are going to find out what everyone thinks that I am having. Am I having boys, girls, or one of each? And I'll let you guys decide what you think based on the tally at the very end of this. But we are going to go through an entire list and find out exactly what the gender predictions think I'm having. All right guys, let's get into it. Okay guys, so I have a list on my phone here of all of the different gender predictions, and some of these are just going to be questions that I'm answering, and I will keep a tally of boy versus girl, and we will check at the end and see what wins out in the end, or if it's even numbers, maybe it's one of each. Okay guys, so gender prediction number 1 is based on the heart rates. So this says that if your baby's heart rate is higher than 140, you're having a girl, and if it is lower than 140, you are having a boy. And in this case, both of my baby's heart rates have been consistently over 140. So baby A has been between 158 and 168 every time, and baby B has been 162 to 166 every time. So therefore, according to this gender prediction, I would be having 2 girls. Let's tally it. Okay, so this next gender prediction says that if you are craving salty foods or spicy foods, you are having a boy. But if you are craving sweet foods, you're having a girl. So I have been craving both. I've been craving spicy hot sauce on everything and cheesy everything. So that would indicate boy, but I've also been craving ice cream, Reese's cups, and Sour Patch Kids. And so those things I would say would be for girl. So I'm gonna give each one of these a tally mark for food cravings. This one says I am having 1 boy and 1 girl. Okay, so this next one is just going to get 1 vote because there's not really a way to determine if it should get 2. But the next thing says, if you are nauseous during your pregnancy, you are having a girl. And if you are not nauseous during your pregnancy, you are having a boy. And yes, during my first trimester, I was extremely nauseous. We are gonna give this one a vote for the girl column. Okay guys, so the next 2 I'm gonna clump together and they'll get 2 votes. And this one is about your appearance. So this one says that if your skin is shiny and clear, you are having a boy. But if you are breaking out or looking dull, you are having a girl. And my skin has been really clear. So this one is going to be a vote for the boy side. And in addition to that, they say that if your hair is healthy and shiny looking and full, then you are having a boy. But if your hair is stringy and dull looking, then you are having a girl. And my hair has been extremely healthy, growing quickly, which is very uncommon for me. So we're gonna give boy 2 votes for complexion and hair. Maybe I'll call you my sweetheart. Okay guys, so this next one was one I found when I was researching, and I had never heard this when I was pregnant with Chloe, but it said if your hands are drier than normal, you're having a boy, but if your hands are soft, you're having a girl. So my hands have been very dry. It could be winter, but we're giving boy a vote for this one. Girl had an early lead, but boy is catching up now. Okay guys, so let's see. The next one is kind of a funny one, and you guys might need to be the judge for me here, but I actually do believe that this one is kind of true. So it says, if your right breast is looking larger than your left breast, you are having a girl. So without being too weird, guys, what are your thoughts? Because I think that my right breast has been looking bigger, and actually mentioned it to a couple of my friends a few weeks ago before I even knew that this was a gender prediction. So we're gonna give girl a vote on this one. The next one is, have you been clumsy or graceful? If you're clumsy, you are having a boy, and if you are graceful, you are having a girl. And while this is just a part of my normal personality, I will go ahead and give boy a vote on this one because I have certainly been clumsy and not graceful. Okay, so for this next one, I'm gonna have to show you guys my ultrasound pictures. So I'm gonna overlay them here. This is called the Ramsey method, and you have to take an ultrasound from before 12 weeks, and you have to check and see where this sort of shadowy area is, which is where the placenta is starting to form. And so that area is supposedly going to tell you whether or not you're having a boy or a girl. Now, you should use a transvaginal ultrasound if possible, but if you use an ultrasound that has been like on your belly, then you're just gonna have to flip the image to the opposite side, and that way you'll know for sure. But what it says is if the shadowy area is on the lower right or upper right side, you're having girl, and if it is on the lower left or upper left side, you're having a boy. And in my ultrasounds from both 7 weeks and 9 weeks, as you can see, they are both on the right hand side, and so that would indicate that I was having 2 girls.
I am yours, 'cause I want you and I wanted you to know.
All right, this next one is called the Chinese gender prediction test, and it is based on the day that you conceived your child and the year that you were born. So I will point out that this says in specifically like on their website, it says it's not accurate for twins, but I know that this one was right with Chloe when I did it with her, so I'd love to see if it is right this time. So when I put in my conception date, which we know for a fact because we did have an IUI, and I put in my birth year and everything, it tells me that I am having a boy. So boy gets another vote.
Beautiful.
Okay guys, for this one, you're gonna have to take a little trip with me because I have to pee in some baking soda. Okay guys, try not to be too grossed out. So here is my sample, and I'm going to pour the baking soda in, and if it fizzles, it is a boy, but if it stays flat, it is a girl. Okay, so I saw a little bit of fizzle, but mostly it's staying flat. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna give that one a vote in both columns because it did fizzle a little bit, but then it flattened out. So we're gonna give it a vote for boy and girl. Okay, so for this next one, I've put my engagement ring on a necklace chain, and I'm gonna lay down on the couch, and Ryan is going to hold it above my belly, and if it swings in circles, I am having a boy, and if it goes side to side or back and forth, I am having a girl. So let's see what this one says.
Try to act cool, but it was obvious. Like
I see it moving back and forth. What do you see, Ray?
Definitely back and forth.
All right, another vote for girl. Now we're trying on the other side because Ryan wants to do it twice just to make sure. Is it circling?
I'd see more circling, but still a little bit back and forth.
Kind of like going like that though, huh? Zoom in.
I know you'll make it beautiful.
I think it's circling.
Tell us in the comments.
All right, guys.
Okay, go ahead, it's filming.
Okay, guys, well, tell us in the comments what you think that this was, but I'm gonna go tally the votes and we will see where we wound up.
He looked at her and then he smiled, picked up a pen and paper.
But let me know down in the comments below what you guys think that the twins are gonna be, and if you did any of these gender tests when you were pregnant, did they work out for you? Was it what your baby's gender was, or were they completely way off? I would love to know all about what your predictions are, or what worked for you and what didn't. All right, guys, make sure you hit that red subscribe button if you're new around here. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I had a ton of fun filming this with you guys today. And don't forget to leave me some comments below, just saying hi. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Love ya, bye.
We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling.